BridgeFAB. So the name actually came from Bridge Fabrications. It was when we purchased the business back in 2007. The previous owner name was Terry Bridge. So he actually took his surname, being Bridge, and called it Bridges Fabrications. When we bought the business, we obviously condensed that, took out the S and called it Bridge Fabrications to continue obviously the name. And now we've just found that that name seems to be a little bit long. We're talking to people and what have you, and people started calling us BridgeFAB for short. And so we thought that sounds like a great name, let's stick with that. And now it's called BridgeFAB. Well, steel fabrication is quite wide and diverse in its scope. It could be anything from metalwork related items, which is handrails, bench park seats, right through to the large structural projects that you might get for bridges or buildings or large high-rises. And we sort of figure somewhere in between all of that. So we sort of concentrate around the 20-50 tonne mark, which is the likes of your halls, your school halls that sort of have been built recently, your Year 7 classrooms, extensions, maybe some smaller shopping centres like Aldi, supermarkets, that sort of thing is sort of where we sort of concentrate on, and in the steel fabrication sector. Our point of difference in the general market for steel fabrication is in the boutiqueness that we provide. The services we offer is something like what you would find in a craft shop. So when it comes to structural steel, we'll take a bit of steel and we will cut it and curve it, bend it, weld it to a shape that's ordinarily not used in steel projects. So the likes of high architectural features that you might find that in magazines and what have you, we'll actually take the sketches or the drawing and turn that into reality. And so the teams of craftsmen that we have here are able to manipulate the steel in a manner to provide the beautiful pictures that you see in the magazines or in some of the projects that we provide. So I guess we concentrate on boutique because anyone can get a chunk of steel and a welder and just cut it in squares. But when it comes to the craftsmanship that's required for some of these buildings with awnings or with architectural features that require some sort of expert tradesmanship, that's where you come to BridgeFAB.